What's going on? So today we're going to be reviewing the Air Jordan 2 Seoul 2.0s, and really briefly we'll get into the box and then we'll get right back into the sneakers. So the sneakers came in this sky box, Jordan logo on it, nice clouds on it, super cool to be honest with you. It also comes with this paper which has got some Korean writing on it, and this little bow which was wrapped, super clean, super cool. There's also some texture on the box. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like this elephant print sort of texture. And let's get back into the sneakers. So now that we're back into the sneakers, for those of you who don't know, I believe it was 2019 when this shoe had originally dropped in the first version. There's a version that looks a lot different. It looks more like your traditional Jordan 3. This version has a cream midsole, as well as something I haven't seen before, at least. This sort of elephant print that's also cream, not black. Sort of like that guy. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting take on the sneaker. I didn't know that these would drop again in terms of that same sort of colorway. So obviously this is the capital of South Korea, and right here is the flag. They got stitched on there similar to the first sneaker. Also comes with a Nike hang tag. Here's the stitching on the Jumpman on this sneaker as well. Not gonna lie, it looks a little weird, looks a little sloppy, but the flag looks fine. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the leather feels pretty good, man. Even though, you know, Nike's been doing all right, these feel a bit different. I could be wrong. You guys let me know. I've had a couple threes from Nike recently, and these definitely do feel a bit different. They don't feel like your traditional 3. I think he agrees. They definitely don't feel like your typical 3. They feel like they have a little bit of better quality to them. I'm surprised they're only going for about, at least at this current moment, like $260, because that 2018 or 2019 pair is like $1,000. But overall, I think they're cool. They got some, the lining also has like a yellow sort of cream color to it. You got some velvet lining on the collar over here. You got some Korean writing over here. Somebody please translate that. It's probably not even difficult translation. So that's cool. Got the Nike Air on the inside, white insole. Some blue eyelets over here. I wish these came with extra laces. To my knowledge, I don't think they do, just to sort of make it interesting. And then this material I've never seen before on a Jordan 3. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest with you. Usually this panel is always leather, but I don't know what material that is. It's very soft, so that's a plus. It's very cushiony. I wonder if this contributes to comfort. You guys let me know if these are more comfortable than your traditional 3. Got a little spit on it on accident, pause. Then you got the Nike Air on the back, classic. I don't know if this has been happening with more modern 3s or if this is just this 3, but this is the first time I have seen Nike put something on the back of the heel tab, like to protect it. They have never done that, at least not to my knowledge. The 3 tongue feels a little bit more flimsy. Feels like there's less padding going on here than your usual release. But overall, I think it's definitely a cool colorway. And then of course, I did not even know that, difference in the midsole. It's like a reverse kind of thing. One's red, one's blue. One's red, one's blue. So that's definitely cool. I personally feel like maybe the flag on the back would have been an interesting take, but I do like it on the tongue. I feel like it's a great great little touch. Something about these stands out to me a bit more than the normal 3s. I can't quite put my finger on it, to be honest. You got the tumbled leather, and then you have just regular leather on the tongue, but they do definitely feel a lot softer. It's mainly these materials that are up on the collar. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them. Y'all let me know if you guys think they're worth the price, if you think they'll go up, if you were able to cop. I copped these on the sneakers app on the shock drop. A little bit of some stitching flaws right here. Look at that. Pay $216 and they got shit like that going on. But it's all good. You know, I don't see any crazy flaws. Honestly, I've seen a lot worse. I think the black cement 3s were pretty bad in terms of quality. Not pretty bad, but at least more flawed than most pairs. You can see these little dots right there. Just classic Nike flaws, but nothing too crazy. I've seen a lot worse. But overall, I think they're definitely a clean ass sneaker. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.